Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the UNLV versus Creighton college basketball matchup on Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. Of course, we give out tons of free picks every day at Pick Dawgz, but if you're looking for the games we like the best, those are the ones we put under the Premium Picks tab. You can use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. These picks are not available on the website, so you got to text that number. But let's get to this one. UNLV taking on Creighton. UNLV just 3-4 on the season. Oh, it is tough times there at UNLV, and Kruger just really not the coach that a lot of people expected him to be. Of course, he comes in like Richard Pitino, right? He's got his father's last name, but it hasn't equivocated to his father's coaching out on the court. Meanwhile, Creighton 7-1 on the season. They had that one bad loss against Colorado State where they got absolutely hammered, but outside of that, they have been tough as nails, going 7-2 against the number this season. Well, UNLV just 2-5 against the spread, and we see a massive number here. Will Creighton be able to get it done in this one at that such a big number? They blew Central Michigan out of the water last time, 31-point favorites, and then prior to that had crushed Nebraska and had beat Oklahoma State pretty well. All those on the heels of that beatdown loss against Colorado State, where they managed just 48 points in the entire game. Usually you see 48 points. That's like a half of basketball for Creighton. UNLV, like I said, just a whole lot of struggles. Losing last time out to Loyola Marymount as a 3-point favorite, 78-75. Losing badly to Richmond, 82-65, 83-75 against Florida State. Like I said, just rough sledding here for this UNLV team, which just does not look like they have things going in the right direction. Usually when we see teams that are really reeling like this, usually comes on the defensive side, but for UNLV, it's they let teams shoot 48.8% against them. So like I said, very easy when you see a team that's just supposed to be better than what they are. Normally you could find the deficiencies right on the defensive side, and this one, it pops right out as the very first number that people look at, which is shooting percentage against. Meanwhile, Creighton shooting over 51% from the floor, over 40% from beyond the arc. These guys can do it inside, they can do it outside, and they can certainly rebound and run the floor as well. Generally, when you see a big number like this, you got to say, oh man, all the value is going to be on UNLV, and it might be there. But at the same time, it's just tough to stay away from the Blue Jays in this spot because I don't see anywhere on the board where UNLV has a real edge here, and especially in that head coaching department. I think that's the biggest problem here for the Rebs. I'm going to take Creighton, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They'll help identify the most favorable bets on the board today, help putting you on the winners.